Hi, my name is Taro, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now I'm starting this series where I talk about my top 5. Now it's going to be my top 5 favorite workouts, top 5 favorite diets, top 5 favorite places to work out as well, and all sorts of other stuff, because there's actually quite a few places that you can work out in the gym. And also outside, obviously. So yeah, now in this video I'm going to be talking about my top 5 back workouts, and these ones are my personal favorite, ones that I would recommend to people. I'll also be talking about the reps, the sets, and also the risks as well. Now within this series actually, I won't be talking about the traditional workouts like flat out bench press, barbell bench, barbell squat, barbell deadlift, because those ones are very, very obvious. But I will be talking about other workouts. I can always brief them on them, but yeah, I won't be mentioning. So I'm first going to talk about seated machine rows. Now, seated machine rows is a very good workout because there's not much risk that comes into place, so you're very less likely to get injured, even if, you know, when you're going for those last reps and form isn't the best, there's not much chance that you can get injured. And so that means you can go all out. You don't have to worry about, there's always that barrier of safety that you have to worry about for yourself, so not push yourself to that point. You don't really have to worry about that much with this workout. And not only that, it's a great activation for the lats. You can squeeze when you pull back quite a bit. And yeah, it's very good for the biceps as well. The majority of back workouts do also do work out on biceps. The other great thing about this is that you can get a great pump out of this. You can do single arms. Now, what I'll usually do is I can do different variations, so I'll usually do 15 reps on one arm, 15 reps on the other arm if I'm going for more endurance, and in between endurance and strength, to be fair, and if I'm targeting a great pump as well. If you want to get more pumps in, more blood flow going, then you should go for higher reps, higher sets, and you should focus more on the reps and sets and the squeeze, less on power. Depending on what goals you have, I think power would be more on maybe 7 to 8 reps. Now lat pull down is also one of my great ones because it has several variations. Firstly, so there's a standard lat pull down where it's 2 arms wide lat pull down, but you could also have the really stretched out lat pull down where both arms are closely connected together, and then you stretch out your lats as far as you possibly can, and then squeeze back down on your way back. And then squeezing way back down, sorry. So yeah, it's a very good workout. You can also go side to side where you target each lat. But yeah, just like I said previously before about machine bar rows, it targets greatly the back and the biceps as well. So it's always good for those two to go hand in hand together. And yeah, it gives a great pump, so I definitely recommend it for maybe even my top 3, to be honest. And next I'm going to be talking about standing T-bar rows. Now T-bar row is a very good workout to have. It's like the younger brother to deadlifts, because deadlifts obviously would give the best outcome, but it comes at the highest risk. T-bar row will give the second best outcome with the second highest risk. So if you don't move your back accordingly, you could get injured. But with good form, with good weights and good reps and sets, you can get the best growth out of all these other previous workouts that I just mentioned. However, it's always good to diversify your workouts. There isn't much variation that can come with this workout, but it's still a very, very good one to engage the whole body, not just your back, but your arms, your legs, and your core as well. This one does require quite a bit of core strength for you to stand up straight and actually pull the weight to your chest. So it is a very good workout. I would highly recommend it as well. And it's definitely one that you should do on a regular basis, or at least always have it either in the middle or at the end of your workout. I don't think it's one that should be done at the start, because it's like deadlift. You can have a whole session of deadlift and literally just have a whole session of deadlift, no other workout, because deadlift takes a lot of energy, just like his younger brother, the T-bar row. So yeah, standing T-bar row, definitely one of my favorite workouts as well. But just make sure that when you work out, you stand firm, feet probably placed on the ground, and yeah, back straight, and make sure that you pull it close to your chest as well. And when you pull it close to your chest, you squeeze your back. So when you squeeze your lats, this really does bring out the most from each workout. Now, the next set I'd like to talk about is back machine flies. Now, machine flies are a very good workout to have. They're more, I'll use them more as something as a start, mainly because they're very, very unique because they target the rear delts as well. Now, targeting the rear delts is more like a shoulders workout, but at the same time, shoulders and back go hand in hand, alongside shoulders and chest. So, there's a front delts, there's a rear delts, so, and there's also, I can't remember the side one, but yeah. Now, other workouts also target the rear delts as well, but I feel like this one targets it more in a way that you can actually feel it in every workout. Every time you're extending, you can squeeze squeeze as far as possible, and it's mainly every time you get the reps and sets that you squeeze. Midway through, you can feel blood flow, you can feel sometimes the pain, and it's a very good workout to have. Now, for the reps and sets for this, I'll usually go for more endurance as well. Now, for this, I'll usually go maybe like 20 reps on a warm-up, and gradually build up the weight from there. So 20 reps, and then increase it gradually, and then move towards power on the later sets. So it's a very good workout to have. And this other last workout that I was talking about previously is dumbbell rows. Dumbbell rows are a very good workout to have. Now, they're very, very good because there's not much risk of injury here. In fact, there's less risk than barbell rows, but it's much easier to get into the correct form than barbell rows, and yeah, it really does maximize, and you can target specific lats. Instead of the difference between barbell rows and dumbbell rows is that you can squeeze each lat and you can do it more accordingly. You can get more contraction with that, unlike with the barbells where you're kind of like in an awkward position. Both workouts are good, but I prefer dumbbell rows over barbell, mainly because of the squeeze and you have more control over the dumbbells. Yeah, the also good thing about dumbbells is that you can quickly check which arm, which lat is stronger than the other one. And if one's stronger than the other one, you can work on that, you can change it. Unlike barbells, I would highly recommend 12 to 15 reps for these ones, but 12 to 15 reps, 4 sets. So, but depending on how experienced you are, I think I would advise you to go for 10 if you're a beginner. If you're more experienced, I would say 12 to 15 for 4 sets. Beginner, 10 reps, 3 sets. More experienced, 12 to 15. Out of all of them, I would definitely say that T-bar row, something between T-bar row or, no, it would be lat pull down. I think lat pull down would be my favorite workout out of all of these, mainly because of the variations and the fact that you can target many workouts, and there's not as much injury or chances of injury there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and yeah, I'll see you soon.